What's going on, guys? It's George here from Wireless That Works, and in this video we're going to talk a little bit about how to prepare your receiver racks for networking. Now, this is a very advanced feature of our racks. We decided that we wanted to add it in there if somebody's renting a large amount of systems, or maybe they're a professional audio engineer, and they want all that really fine-tuned features. But for most purposes, doing the scanning and syncing for RF coordination is probably just fine. Also, if you wanted to name your mics within the receivers and transmitters, you can use Sennheiser's Wireless Systems Manager for that. But again, like I said, it's a very in-depth program. It's very advanced. It's not super user-friendly for someone who's not familiar with it, or someone who may not be familiar with RF coordination. So we're going to show you how to get them linked up together, how to connect them, but that'll probably be the extent of this video today. So why don't we get to it? All right, so here we are. We have two of our 4-channel wireless receiver racks. The power's linked up together. They're on. They're ready to go. They just need antennas and signal to be connected. But to get into networking a little bit, we send two different kinds of network cables with all of our racks. There's this one, and that is a 3-foot long, I believe, and it's Ethercon to Ethercon. It's for linking racks. And then there's this one, and now this is just kind of a standard RJ45 to Ethercon. Now, all Ethercon is, it's a ruggedized RJ45. If you look in there, it has the same pins. So you would use this one. You plug that into your data in, and then this will plug into our computer, which we will show you in just a minute. And then this is used to link racks. And now, similar to the way that we link our power, the way that we link our antennas, you can link a whole bunch of these racks together, and you shouldn't have an issue. Each of these racks actually has a small network switch within it that allows us to be able to do that and create a big closed-loop network. All right, so I have my computer here, ready to go. We're going to get Wireless Systems Manager going. Now, if you're an Apple fanboy like me and you need an Ethernet dongle, you're going to want to grab that. If your computer has an Ethernet port already on it, you can just plug directly into that. Shouldn't be a problem. Then we're going to go and we're going to shut my Wi-Fi connections off so that we don't get any weird network stuff that might interfere with the closed-loop network. And then we're just going to plug it in. And we're going to open Wireless Systems Manager. Now, WSM for short is free software from Sennheiser. We'll just open that up. However, like I said, it's very in-depth and very advanced. So it's not something you're going to want to venture into unless you're already familiar with it. And there's plenty of resources and tutorials online on how to use this. It's got a lot of great features. But for a lot of purposes, scanning and syncing is just fine, like I said. So looks like it opened up in offline mode. We're going to go into online mode. It's going to ask if I want to let it allow incoming network connections. Definitely want to allow that. And then I'm going to go and refresh the device list, and it looks like our 8 receivers have showed up here. Now, there's a whole bunch of stuff you can do. You can change the name of them. You can change the frequency. You can do a spectrum analysis. You can do recordings of RF levels over time, all sorts of stuff. But like I said, from about 90% of purposes, it may not be required. But anyway, that's how you get your stuff connected. We're in Wireless Systems Manager. You see you can monitor it. It's also good for that, monitoring your RF, your audio, and your battery levels on everything. And that is about it. All right, and there you have it, guys. That is how to prepare your racks for Wireless Systems Manager and networking. I believe that's all we have for this video. Thank you. Have a great show.